Hi guys, my name is Esther Lessing. I'm from Business Analysis Excellence. Let's have a look at a CBAP mock exam question. Great, so the second question we will consider today is as follows. And just so you know, the questions are sourced from the iiba.org's website. So the second question that they have for us is the business analyst, developer, tester, and subject matter expert are reviewing the current state in order to break down significant elements of the problem to solve. The BA starts to draw the following sketch. So have a look at the sketch below. So the question here is you need to choose which one of these options represent the reason and what is the BA trying to express with this diagram. First of all, A, the process flow for entering an order is bidirectional. So is that the point he's making? B, the system's interface for exchanging order details is unidirectional. C, the end-to-end test scenario is initiated by entering orders from a remote system. And D, the use case for reporting order activity is an extension of the use case for entering an order. So a small tip I might give you here is consider the diagram in terms of what type of diagram is this? What is the purpose of this diagram? What does this look like to you? Okay, let's have a look at the answer. So the answer is C. The end-to-end test scenario that's initiated by entering orders from a remote system. So you might wonder why? Why that one and maybe not A or potentially even B or D? So let's have a look specifically at C and at the diagram. So this diagram is an example of a context diagram. And a context diagram shows you the inputs and the outputs coming in from external systems or different entities outside of your system. So this BA is busy showing us what flows in and out of the system to different other systems or entities. And if you look at C, we're talking about the end-to-end test scenario is initiated by entering orders from a remote system. So basically the BA is showing us that the order is initiating from a remote system. Okay, so none of the other options in this sequence reflects anything about the context diagram as such. So if you look at A, the fact that the process flow for entering an order is bidirectional, that's not really being shown here because this is strictly not a process flow. B, the system's interface for exchanging order details is unidirectional. This just simply doesn't make sense. And C, this diagram, D, where we talk about the use cases for reporting order activities and extension of the use case for entering an order, this is not a use case diagram to start with, and it's not showing any associations with different extensions between use cases. So it's important here to go back to basics when you get asked a question like this and look at the purpose of the diagram, look at the nature of the diagram, so identify its context, and then go back to what do we use a context diagram for? And that's where your clue will be, and that's how you'll be able to determine that the answer is C. Great, I hope that makes sense to you. If you've got any questions, feel free to drop me a message, but I hope that that's helpful. Join me live with Zoom. I'm running a series of 6 weekend Saturdays and Sundays training, specifically helping CBAP and CCBA aspirants get ready for the exam. We'll cover all the BABOK knowledge areas and we'll cover the techniques. And of course, we'll also do some mock questions. So visit baexcellence.com if you're interested to join us. Thank you.